Moving on to 212 Ballard Road. 212 is a 1997 build. Where's 212 at? Here we are. 212 Ballard Road is a 1997 build, 3-bed, 2-bath. So just like the other place we just took a look at, let's see, sprawling ranch home, 1 acre. So, okay, so right off the bat, it's got just over an acre, 46,174 square feet, 46,174 square feet. It has 1,344 finished square feet, so livable space. Um, Blends tranquility, modern living. This property boasts 3 spacious bedrooms. Okay, you know all the fluff, all the fluffery, da 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 da. Personal line, we'll judge for ourselves, right? Brand new HVAC system catches my attention. Access to amenities, shopping, restaurants, parks, Berea College, cultural stuff, etc., etc. All right. Basement, no. Slab, okay. So better likelihood of structural integrity. It has a garage with 2 spaces. Garage faces the front. It has a driveway, shingle roof, appliances, oven, refrigerator, a deck, brick, carpet, laminate, vinyl. Has a septic tank. This is something to keep in mind is the septic tank. If you're not familiarized with a septic tank, basically it's like every 10 or 15 years they need to be emptied out. And I'd have to double check. I'd have to double check on the costs of having that done. It's not like super it's not too much. It's just like okay, every 10 to 15 years you have to empty out a septic tank. So home warranty, HSA 550 paid by listing agent. All right. So there's a home warranty that comes with this. Let's take a look at the photos. Is there like a is there like an aerial one? Maybe? See, I like to have a better picture of the front. This to me is a little bit too like why did you take it like this? Um 212 Ballard Road. I want to look at this house now. 212 Ballard Road. Um, I spelled that wrong. Ballard Road, Berea. 212 Ballard Road, Berea. Um, oh yeah. Boy, that okay. So it's like it seems like it's almost halfway to Richmond. 13-minute drive from Walmart. It's like just off the okay, I looked at this one. That's right. That's why it made the list. So let's do a oh, how do I trying to remember Google Street View. I want to look at it a Street View perspective. Give me Street View. All right. It doesn't really show me a lot here. This is 212 Ballard, right? Yeah, this is 212 Ballard. All right, so if you can kind of see that a little bit, it's highways over here, right? And it's just off the highway. And then you come down one of these byways, and then here is the house right here. So it's got a nice long driveway, shaded, kind of a covered front yard. There's that space to the neighbor's house. Or no, yeah, neighbor's house is like right here. This is 212 Ballard. So big front yard. Try to see if I can get another perspective on this. Yeah, you can kind of make it out from there. So, all right, let's go back and you can kind of see based upon what Google had there, based upon all these trees in the front yard, You got some, some cover in the front, a nice backyard. I mean, it sits on the whole, the whole plot itself sits on an acre, right? Or just a little bit over an acre. Nice driveway, front yard space, nice amount of backyard space too, right? So this is what the front, so this is like right up to the front face of the house. I could have taken a better picture to showcase the house, but it is what it is. Here's the entryway. Okay, not bad. Not bad. It's got kind of a vintage appeal to it. What's the build year again? 97. Okay, so this is like, you know, whoever, is just okay. It is what it is. It's a 97 build. Not to worry about asbestos. Structurally sane. I like that it's open. You got this kind of a center mirror piece that they're using from a foundational standpoint. Um, yeah. So it's kind of you can like walk around the living room into the kitchen and then take a left back out, and there's probably what looks like a hallway that goes down to the bedrooms, right? So, okay. Carpet in the living room, laminate in the kitchen, um, older cabinetry, appliances. There we are. Yeah, yeah, it's like early 2000s stuff. Late 90s, early 2000s kind of look to it. So, yeah, let's see. Ooh, sliding shower door. These are nice. This is a nice style. Let's see. Mm, real quaint bathroom. Somewhere down that hallway, you're gonna have your laundry room. This looks like the master bed, right? Because you got the bathroom down there, and the person taking the picture in the mirror. All right. So theoretically, if this says okay, so it's two full bath. So this, you're gonna have your you're gonna have your community full bathroom and your master bed full bathroom, right? So master bedroom has its full bathroom, and you can kind of see popcorn ceiling, carpeting in the master bed. This is probably a pop open TV stand. That's generally what those are. Cabinetry with a TV stand. This looks like probably the this is the master bedroom, full bathroom, laminate flooring, pretty standard trimmings. This is another bedroom, popcorn ceilings and fixtures and all that good stuff. Choices of wallpaper. Here we go. There's a shed out back. Looks like it looks like it's on blocks. It's a side open, so that sheds. Those are good sheds. I've had one of those before. A lot of extra outdoor storage space. Looks like a deck on the backyard. Nice size backyard. You could have a lot of fun family events. Uh, what are like these those children's playground things, probably blow up inflatable stuff, trampoline. Um, yeah, there's a number of things you can do. Cookout, cornhole events, all kinds of stuff. That is a good backyard. That's a really good backyard. Yeah, I like it. Personally, I like it. It is a bit of a distance. It looked like maybe let's double check how far that is from the okay, so it's like was it 13 minutes from just take the highway. Why is it doing all that? What did I type in? Yeah, let's see. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Let me refresh my map here. It's freaking out on me. I clicked something that I don't agree with. Huh. Ugh. But long story short, it's 13 minutes up the road from so it's like it's like halfway between Richmond and Berea. So fastest route. Oh, I gotta fix this map. That's gonna drive me crazy. Oh, there we go. Street. Oh, that's cool. All the streets. All right. Don't press that again. Yeah. So 13 minutes up the road, fastest route, get on 75. Uh yeah. So yeah, it looks good. Now, good found. So let's go ahead and take a look at the specs here, right? So it's on a slab, right? So we would want to confirm, slabs are more likely to have good foundation already, structural integrity. Still always get an inspection done, not in a flood zone, not sold as is, right? Take a look at the roof. It doesn't have any roof pictures, but it is a shingle roof in the listing. And it is a reasonable distance from shopping, schools, and town. It's 13 minutes from town. So, it is all personal preference. Me, I live 10 already, and for the right deal, for the right house, 3 bed, 2 bath, that's an upgrade. With the amount of land that comes with that, I mean the amount of possibilities, like that's a given. I'd take that deal. Yeah, dude. I'd go with that house.